Tarrance Johnnson here, FridayNightGlory.com.
Tonight.
So it seemed like you just carried momentum from last week. On your birthday, you had a big game come in tonight.
Yes,
Manville will not go away, but you guys stayed resilient like you always do throughout the season. Got the win, got the victory. Just tell us how you really feel.
That's exactly right. I mean, this is one of the happiest moments of my life.
They got 4 on offense, coming back 3 on defense. Terry Gamble came back in his first year to go 16-0 and win a state title. The tradition is rich up in the Allen Eagles community there. I mean, what do you have to lose when you got a quarterback in Grant Tisdale? You got the #1 receiver in Theo Weiss, OU commit, and you have E.J. Nadoma, a guard, going to OU. So OU is down here just taking all the notable players. And I noticed you said that you may have 50-50 fans here at the stadium. You know this is Earl's hometown. You got a lot of fans in Dallas?
I got a lot of fans, man. You see the crowd here today.
Yeah, Robbie told me he's been a fan of yours since he was a kid. He had a poster of you on the wall, so you go back and watch that interview. I'm sure you get some laughs out of it. Now, on to next week. You may face Duncanville. You may face Lamar Vikings. I believe they're at a delay, 14-6 right now. What do you do to prepare for that? I've seen a little different things tonight. You usually run hard, but it seemed like you had more of an NFL-style playing going on with Will Byers throwing the ball tonight.
Yeah, you know that was our plan. We want to be spread the ball around to a lot of different bodies tonight.
Well, you stay strong, son. I hope you guys get that 3rd state title for Coach Randy Allen. You already have 1 under your belt. Wouldn't hurt to get another one for Christmas. All you want for Christmas maybe is another championship here. All righty. Okay, so what this tell the district? Y'all are 2-1 in district. Last year 7-0, won the district. How far you think y'all go this year, and I'll let you roll?
Oh, well, we're going to go far.
And I've been watching you making boys quit. Last fight, he quit in the 5th round. Do you think you'll give the fans some 12 rounds, or what round you looking for Mikey to go down?
Any round, it really don't matter. 1st or 12th. I mean, it don't matter as long as you go down.
And championships not easy to get, but over the past 3 weeks, man, you have had many conversations about your defense being resilient, about these guys hanging in there tough, about you having championship written all over your body. What do you got to say about that, coach, and what you look forward to your guys as you move on?
Well, this is a great group of seniors and a great football team.
Yeah, because you definitely had good vision tonight. I mean, I've seen a lot of breakout runs from you, big gains of 70-yard runs, and then it's kind of like you was coasting. Looked like you wasn't even moving, just like running in space. I was like, who is this guy? But, you know, speaking about next week, y'all face DeSoto going to the Star for the area round. What do you look forward to do as you get prepared to move on and try to get to state?
I mean, yeah, DeSoto's a really good football team. They got a lot of D1 athletes.
I wish you good luck. Pay-per-view fight Saturday at AT&T Stadium. Jerry Worrell, Earl Spence Jr., Mikey Garcia, be there. And how about your two-way player, number 95? He scored a touchdown here deep in the end zone. He had a key play in the game. Does he get a lot of offense when y'all in practice? Is that your beast up front in the trenches?
Definitely. Jordan, he's one of the best players on the football team.
Tarrance Johnnson here, FridayNightGlory.com, here with quarterback Jaquindon Jackson. The Duncanville Panthers get the win. Last year they made it to area. This year they moving on to the semis. You was very elusive in the game today. What did you guys do to game plan against Southlake, who is known to have a powerful tradition in football?
Man, first, I want to get all glory to God. Without him, we wouldn't be able to do this.
Glory.com, Mr. A.J. Carter, Mr. Big Catch. With no seconds on the clock, you caught a pass from Mr. Davis. I asked Mr. Davis, did you throw up a prayer that you knew he was going to catch it? You know what he told me? He said he was going to catch it. How do you feel about that?
That's amazing, man. Me and my guys, we working every day at practice.
And you and your other receiver, Finn, y'all compliment John Stevens very well. In the first quarter, he had 200-plus yards passing. It's almost like an entire game. He didn't do that last week, but he ended up with 356 and 5 TDs. What do you look for going into next week, and how are you going to stay conditioned and get ready?
You know, we trust in our process with our coaches and our game plan each week.
And a key point for me for this game was Jack with the interception, kind of a key play that kind of turned the events for the game. The Dragons would not go away. They kept knocking on your door, but it seemed like Jack kind of sealed that game. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, that was huge. I think that was the only turnover in the game for both teams, and that's just a credit to both teams.
Did it seem like John Tyler do anything different trying to double you up? Because they did have a quarterback that was very fast, very swift, getting through the hole, but it seems like you made some adjustments at halftime. What was the defensive coordinator things to you at halftime to make adjustment?
I mean, no, first half, they was kind of hooking me, double to me on the trying to get outside on us.
And let's show the world what you have received here. This is the MVP. This guy's just a sophomore. The Mustangs go back to Houston with something good for Christmas. Tarrance Johnnson, Friday Night Glory, they pull it off in the end. So Sooner Nation have something impressive to look for, because you do have a nice arm, nice wheels tonight. What do you look for going in as y'all face the Lobos next week?
We just got to have a really good week of practice.
And how good of a feeling was it coming back from this deficit like you did last year in the state championship against Manville? It kind of mirrors that drill. It's cold outside. How you feel about that, Coach?
Well, I can laugh about it right now, but I was pretty tense on the sidelines. I mean, you got to compete.